Hiya, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm so glad you found me. And today we are making yam pottage, or maybe yam porridge, whatever you would like to call it. And I bet you have seen so many yam pottage or yam porridge recipes online, but this is totally different and it is delicious. Let's get into it. Here we dice our yam into smaller chunks, because to cook yam pottage you need to dice your yam into smaller chunks. It will be easier for you to match when it is time to turn into a yam pottage. So here you peel it, and after peeling it you wash it properly. After washing it properly, you add some water and salt, then put it on fire. I love to add onions into my porridge, and a lot of onions, and that's because I love onions. And once the yam is soft, we drain the water. Yes, I know the normal recipe for Nigerian yam pottage, you don't drain the water, but I love to drain mine. It is a recipe that I came up with, and it is totally banger. So after draining the water, I added my fry pan to fire. I added my palm oil, onions, then pepper, and then and this is totally optional, but if you loved the desired result that I get, I will advise that you use sugar. And now you can use any sugar of your choice, but trust me, this is totally edible and it is not bad. And I promise it is not bad. It is really good. It is really good. But if you don't like sugar in your food, you don't have to add it. And now I added a seasoning cube, because we don't need to do too much, because sugar is a form of seasoning. So now I'm pounding my yam, yes, my soft yam, my well cooked yam. Like I said earlier, this is a totally different recipe, and it is totally unconventional from the regular way of making Nigerian yam pottage. So you pound, yes, but you have to roughly pound. So it was roughly pounded, and that is because you still want chunks in your food. And after roughly pounding, I proceed to add dried scent leaf into my stew base. Yes, I added dried scent leaf, and that is to intensify the flavor, to release aroma. After adding the scent leaf, you stir and you allow it to cook for like a minute, so the scent leaf can release its aroma into the stew base. So after that, you introduce your roughly pounded yam into the stew base, and then you stir and allow it to simmer for like 2 minutes. At this point, you can adjust the seasoning. Maybe you need more salt or more cube, and just like that, our yam pottage or porridge is ready, and it is really delicious. I promise you won't even know there is sugar in this meal. It is totally delicious. You will enjoy it. If you love exploring with food like I do, stick around and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to my channel.